Power Girl, don't!
Welcome back, friends, to Top 10 Nerd. I'm your host, Johnny Rogers. Before we begin, hit that thumbs up button if you love Power Girl, and comment down below with which fact surprised you the most from our part 1 video. With that, let's get to today's list of the top 10 Power Girl surprising facts part 2. Number 10, video game. Power Girl was actually featured as a non-playable character in the 2011 game titled DC Universe Online. The game allows users to create their very own heroes to play in the DC Universe, and Power Girl shows up to assist these heroes while opposing players who create villains. The voice is Adrian Mischler, and from what I've seen online, some people have actually used this creative character opportunity to even make their own Power Girl. Number 9, Love is Blind. In the new 52 series of Earth 2, Michael Holt, aka Mr. Terrific, invited Power Girl, who was under the identity of Karen Starr, the head of Starr Enterprises, to a fundraiser. It was held in Los Angeles and was ran to raise money for Senator Gonzalez's presidential campaign. She used a romantic relationship with Holt to distract him and lower his guard with her. Once he was in love and vulnerable, she used that moment to steal data on dimensional tunneling that his company was researching. Number 8, costume changes. Power Girl had a number of different costume changes, and one of the most controversial was the removal of the boob window in her costume. When she ditched her red, white, and blue color pattern, Power Girl was in a transitionary phase where she no longer identified as a Kryptonian but as an Atlantean. This change also saw the first time that the window in her costume completely disappeared. The windowless costume would last for several years until midway through her career with the Justice League Europe branch. There, she kind of felt that her costume was missing something, so the window returned. However, in this series, it was more of a diamond shape which matched pretty much everything else on her new costume. Number 7, a computer specialist. It all started when Power Girl attracted the attention of a newspaper reporter named Andrew Vincent. After Kara's symbiote ship trapped her several times, forcing her into stasis where she was force-fed a virtual world, she managed to escape and flee to the Superman Museum. Once again, the ship captured her, but this time, Andrew was there and convinced the curator to project scenes of Krypton to trick the ship that it had arrived home safely. Power Girl then escaped the ship and took a new secret identity known as Karen Starr. Power Girl borrowed Wonder Woman's purple ray to gain the knowledge of a top computer programmer, and with that knowledge, Andrew recommended her to Gotham's Ultimate Computer Corporations, where she was hired to work as a computer specialist. Number 6, the doppelganger. In the Sovereign 7 series, Kara was possessed by the Greek goddess of victory and had to be rescued by Cascade and her teammates as well. Once she returned to her normal state of mind, she assisted her team in fighting Hitman and the female Furies of Apocalypse. After that, while she was attempting to regain ownership of her company known as Starware, she found out that she had been replaced. Her replacement, though, was more of a nefarious shapeshifter who turned into Power Girl to trick people. Unfortunately, we never really got a chance to see just who this doppelganger was because the series was later cancelled. Number 5, Nightwing and FLAMEBIRd. When evil Superman, aka Ultraman, took over the bottled city of Kandor, he convinced the citizens that they were actually on Krypton. When Power Girl and Supergirl came to free the citizens, they went undercover as Nightwing and FLAMEBIRd. Power Girl was the governing figure over Supergirl while she dealt with her own inner struggles. And when Ultraman ended up marrying Supergirl, Power Girl was thrown into jail and was set to be executed. Even with Supergirl helping Power Girl escape her death, she suddenly quit right before the battle was about to end. This never sat well with Power Girl, who ended up resenting Supergirl. Quite the short-lived female team-up. In at number 4, CEO status. While battling Darkseid in Earth 2 number 1, her and Huntress crossed into the main DC universe Earth 0. Not knowing how to return, they assumed different identities. And while Huntress stole money from Wayne Enterprises and remained under hidden identities, Power Girl decided to be more public. She went under the name of Kara Starr and started a company called Starware Labs, where she brought together scientists and resources to find a way back to Earth 2. Her CEO status, though, gave her a life of fame and fortune. Number 3, super hearing. Power Girl has a ton of strengths, but the most surprising is her ability to detect and interpret sound waves. She can pick up on even the quietest of sounds from a great distance away, allowing her to pinpoint certain people. Power Girl can do this by picking up their voice and even their heartbeat. She can pick up on sound waves at a high or low frequency ranging from subsonic wavelengths to radio waves. Number 2, her sidekick. In a 6-part miniseries, Power Girl actually teamed up with Harley Quinn, where the two journeyed into a cosmic adventure beyond your wildest dreams. The two are stranded in a forgotten dimension which happens to be the home world of the warlord Vartox. Previously, Power Girl had been convinced by Harley Quinn that Quinn was indeed her sidekick, and soon after they were teleported into this new galaxy. Number 1. Natural elements. Quite possibly one of the most surprising facts about Power Girl is her biggest weakness. As Kelly mentioned in part 1, even though she's related to Superman, she doesn't experience the same effect to kryptonite. However, her weakness is natural elements. As she's having a branch removed from her back, she's asked if she's vulnerable to wood, to which Power Girl replies, worse, to any raw, unprocessed natural material, so sticks and stones can really break my, well, bones. Now let's move on to some featured comments from the video titled Top 10 Dumbest Aquaman Moments. Brian says, it's amazing how far from dumb WB made this character look. Aquaman, 10 out of 10. That is true, they seem to be doing a good job with rebranding the character, and here's hoping. Eric Miller says, I saw the Amazon Prime early screening. The movie is good overall, it has great action and is visually stunning, which is all I really wanted. The story is decent and a lot of the dialogue is cheesy, but overall I liked the movie. I liked it even more than Wonder Woman, so in my opinion it's the best DCEU movie. What a great review that was, I can't wait to see it now. Maximiliano says, if DC Universe were a school, Aquaman would be the kid that always gets bullied, even by other kids that they themselves get bullied. If it's the old Aquaman we're talking about, I think you hit the nail on the head there. And that has been the top 10 Power Girl surprising facts part 2. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends. And if you happen to be new here, hit that subscribe button. Plus, comment down below with what new surprising facts that you love the most, and if you want more videos like this one, just click that playlist on the screen. From Top 10 Nerd, I'm Johnny Rogers, and until next time, take care.